Metal drum art is a craft that is uniquely Haitian and is one of Haiti's most original forms of artistic expression. The metal sculptures represent a diversity of designs and themes that represent Haitian life, the natural world, music, and celebration. Metal art was born in the town of Croix-du-Bouquet, a small town outside of Haiti's capital of Port-au-Prince. Companies from the capital used to dump empty metal drums in Croix-du-Bouquet along with other industrial waste. In the 1940s, a local blacksmith, Georges Liatau, began using the drums to make elaborate metal crosses for the cemetery, and a new craft tradition was born. Once a small and forgotten town, Croix-du-Bouquet is now a center for this art, and the sound of hammers and tools resonates from behind almost every home. Empty metal drums are still used to create these impressive metal sculptures, although the high demand for these crafts means that the waste drums now must be purchased. The empty barrels require several steps to prepare them before they are converted into works of art. The drums are first opened, cutting them with a hammer and chisel along the side of the barrel. Then the tops and bottoms are also removed. The drums must be cleaned by burning any residues that remain inside. The lids are placed inside the drum, which is packed with dry straw or cardboard. The materials are ignited, and the drum is left to burn for several minutes, until all residue and paint have been removed. The clean drum is then removed from the fire, cooled, and flattened. Both the tops and the body of the drum are used to create metal sculptures, and must be hammered flat before the design work can begin. Designs are created first on cardboard, then they are carefully traced onto the flattened metal. Using a hammer and chisel, the design is cut out of the metal to get the basic form of the piece. Once the outline of the piece has been cut out, the creative details are added. The beauty of the sculpture is in these details, which are first penciled in. The artisan will check the piece against the original pattern to make sure the details are complete before beginning to hammer them in. Using simple tools like cold chisels and punches, the artisans hammer in texture and detail and begin to bring the design to life. The flat piece is transformed with painstaking attention to detail and beauty. Every aspect of the design is hammered in by hand, and details are added both on the front and the back of the metal to give texture and relief to the piece. The sculpture will be checked a final time to make sure no detail has been overlooked. Final details, like the texture of a flower petal or the outline of a feather, are added to complete the piece. The result is extraordinary. This process can take hours or days for larger, more detailed pieces, and is done by the most skilled artisans. Once the design is finished and all details have been added, each piece is sanded to bring out the shine and beauty of the metal. Most metal sculptures are left in their natural silver color. A layer of varnish is added for protection against oxidation. Other sculptures will be hand-painted in vivid colors that add new tones, shadows, and a different kind of beauty. Metal art is made primarily by men, who begin at a young age, learning from their fathers, brothers, or neighbors, who pass on to them the secrets and skills of this craft form. The artisans who work with CAH have been recognized for their skill and artistic creativity and have won awards for their designs. They are helping to build a name for Haitian metal art both at home and around the world.